The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Thursday morning, it's the 15th day of September. It's also Friday Eve. That is not the full moon behind me, by the way. But there will be a full harvest moon tonight. We'll touch on that as well. It's going to be pretty spectacular. And the latest on the weekend forecast with a frontal system approaching. I realize your time is tight this morning, so we'll touch on things very quickly. We have a couple of systems in the tropics. Julia is off the South Carolina coast, something in the far eastern Atlantic. And oh boy, you're going to like what you see about the end of the month, like the last few days of the month. Here we go.
There's Julia off the coast of South Carolina, just downgraded as I make this video to a tropical depression a little while ago. It's going to be moving erratically with a lot of heavy rain along the coast over the next couple of days, teasing Georgia and the South Carolina and North Carolina coast with, again, a lot of turbulent weather there. Here is the latest satellite showing the most of the heavier convection with this system is now out over the Atlantic, but there's going to be a chance of some coastal flooding next few days in the Carolinas and in the far east Atlantic. There's tropical depression number 12, which could at some point become tropical storm Karl. Here's the latest cone on that, which came out just a little while ago, indicating a westward movement as this thing intensifies into Karl, we think, and moves towards the islands over the next 5 days. This could eventually be a threat to the United States way out, several days out. But this is something we're going to definitely be talking more about over the next few days. Now, here's a look at future radar. And again, Julia is robbing our moisture, so we're going to see a lot of sunshine and not many showers in our area today. In fact, I call it a dry forecast here. You know, a stray shower maybe up in North Alabama, but some coastal heavy rains along the Carolinas and Georgia coastal areas. Plenty of sunshine for us. We had 95 yesterday. I think we're looking for 94 easy today. Tonight's low 72. The wind's light out of the northeast at 5 to 9 miles per hour. The stage is set for a great full harvest moon tonight. Moonrise will be at 6:16. The sunset will be at 6:50. The moon will set tomorrow morning at 5:05 a.m. Here's a look at Saturday's forecast. Maybe a few isolated thunderstorms. I've got the rain chances at 20%. Julia is still teasing the South Carolina coast. Sunday, the rain chances are a little bit better in the 30% range. There's that frontal system approaching on Sunday. And there's where it is Monday as it kind of stops in the Tennessee Valley, puts on the brakes. And then on Tuesday, it kind of settles into South Alabama. Hopefully, that'll be the focus for increased showers. We really need the rain. This is last week's drought monitor. It came out last Thursday. We have a new one coming out this morning showing the drought area expanding. We definitely are looking for raindrops. Today, we're not going to see them. Tomorrow, the rain chances are only 20%. Same thing Saturday with high temperatures in the low to mid-90s. And then a 30% chance Sunday, a 40% chance Monday with high temperatures still in the lower 90s. Now, on the football forecast, I lowered the rain chances for the game in Oxford, the Ole Miss-Alabama game, a little bit. Still a 40 to 50% chance of thunderstorms, and lightning could affect that game. A 20% chance over in Auburn for that game. And all the other games will be not affected by the weather very much, all the other college games in the state. We see the rain chances spiking a little bit towards Monday and Tuesday. We hope that's the case, according to the European out 10 days, and again late next week. But we're going to be looking at temperatures, still very hot for the next few days, but as we get towards day 9 and day 10 there, we start to see some somewhat lower temperatures as the rain chances start to peak. But as we look even farther out, we're looking for signs of relief. So let's look at the other global model, the GFS, and oh boy, as we get to the last 5 days of the month, things are starting to look better. High temperatures dropping into the 80s for highs, lows at night in the 60s, maybe even some upper 50s. Boy, that would be nice. Hey, it was 4 days ago when I went to the Humane Society and officially adopted this little girl right here. It had been 8 months since I had lost my last dog to cancer, and I needed somebody. And this dog, Bailey, had been abused. We think she may have been 2 when I adopted her, so we're calling this her 6th birthday. Happy birthday, Bailey. Your daddy loves you.
That little girl is laying right there. Hey, Bailey, it's your birthday. She'll be in the NewsTalk studio with us this morning, and I'm sure there'll be some birthday festivities for her. I hope you have a great day today. We'll be live from the Blue Water Weather Center with our regular 11 o'clock update. Some really good material at RichThomasWeatherNetwork.com. Hope you join me for that. Your forecast whenever you want it on 8 radio stations, the Blue Water Radio Group. Another video for you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. on Friday morning as we get ready for football. Have a great day, and I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.